I'm John, how's things? I'm back for another year with a lash of videos to help you experience an even better Ring of Beara than what it already is. I want to thank the organisers for having me back for a second year in a row, and I want to start with some how-to videos on basic bike mechanics. This can get you out of trouble because does anyone know about the sweeper guy? You see, every Ring of Beara participant should fear the sweeper man. Sounds like I'm giving a Halloween riddle, but it's true. Or a woman, it can be a woman as well. For those of you who don't know who I'm on about, this is the broom wagon that comes along and sweeps up anybody who's run into difficulty for whatever reason. So I want to help you guys avoid the fate of the sweeper man by at least knowing how to fix your own puncture without the help of anyone else, and to do it with confidence. So first things first, folks, be prepared. You know, get the necessary ingredients that if ever you do have a puncture, you should have a pump, you should have at least 2 tire levers. 3 is not a bad idea if you ever struggled with getting a tire off. The third one could be the key ingredient, and of course the spare inner tube. So next thing to do is to put the gearing in the smallest cog at the back and the smallest cog in the front. This will allow you to get the back wheel off much easier and also getting it back on. I've used a pitchfork to hike her up. Most people don't have a bike stand, including myself, so make do with what you have. So next up, stick the tire lever the opposite side to the valve, scoop the tire out and hold, grab the next one next to it and push forward. If you're struggling and you can't get any more, leave that there, pop another tire lever up next to this one and it should come for you, okay? Pushing forward, the tire comes out. Remove the tube. A good idea is to keep the wheel where it is, because then if I put some air into this, I can then tell where the puncture is, and then by placing it back here, yeah, we can see, say for instance it's here the puncture was, then I should then check this section of the tire to see if there are any nasty pricks in there, okay? Okay, so once you have the area that the puncture occurred, make sure that's clean, then you're ready to put the new tube back in. You're going to find okay, first of all, I used to do it differently. I used to put air in this tube, then put it on the rim, and then put the tire over it. But I met some Aussie guys and they kind of laughed in my face and said it's best to put the tube in whilst the tire is still on the rim, okay? So we put the tube in and then proceed to tuck it underneath all the way around. Tube's in, now just go and close it off, tucking the tire back in. Grab your lever, put the plastic in this way and then scoop it, and the tire will go into the rim. Again, scoop into the rim, and that'll do the job for you. Whoa! I think I've just found the biggest worm I've ever come across, and I'm 35 years old. Just said I'd throw that in there. It's entertaining. Last section, we put the wheel back in so we can get away before the sweeper comes. Tighten your lever, and away you are. Alright folks, so that concludes our first video in this year's Ring of Beara collection. Next month, I'm going to talk about the chain, how to take care of it so that you'll never break the chain. And cadence / gearing. We'll talk about those too. See ya.
5.5 player.
30.
No, it's about 60.
Sure, the max is what?
Max in turn is 30.
Whoa.